Okay, so hello grade 8. Welcome to our second summative review. Okay, so ang bilis ng panahon na no, parang nung isang linggo lamang is review natin ng first summative and now magkakaroon ulit tayo ng review sa ating second summative. Kamusta naman yung mga scores ninyo mga anak nung first summative? Comment down below para malaman ko din ano. Update naman kayo paminsan-minsan. So, this time, okay, magkakaroon tayo ng review on the following topics covered. Okay, so we have classification system, classification of humans, cycles in nature, okay, carbon, the oxygen and water cycle, photosynthesis. Okay, so ito yung ating mga covered topics sa ating second summative. So hopefully is naintindihan natin yung mga diniscuss ni teacher. Naintindihan nga ba? Sana. Okay, so let's start. So a reminder, these are review questions only ha mga anak and are not guaranteed to appear in the actual test. So use this reviewer as a guide and reference. Remember the key terms and understand the concepts. So are you ready? Okay, so let's start. So the first question, talagang taxonomic rank again. Which sequence correctly shows the taxonomic hierarchy from the broadest to the most specific? Kumbaga, ang i-arrange natin from the broadest, yung pinaka-large to the most specific. So letter A, kingdom, domain, phylum, okay, class, order, family, genus, and species. Saan yung mali doon sa letter A? Kingdom and domain. Alin ba dapat ang mauna? Dapat mauna ang domain because domain is larger than kingdom. Letter B, domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So it's correct order, letter B. So tingnan naman natin yung letter C, bakit mali? Domain, phylum, kingdom. Yun na yung mali. Mas nauna yung phylum compare sa kingdom kasi kingdom is larger than phylum. Letter D, kingdom, phylum, o yun, order lalo. Ang order po is after pa ng class. So, class, order, family, genus, and species pa. So, letter B yung best answer natin dito. Okay, so hopefully sa ulo naman natin yung taxonomic rank. Okay, so which kingdom includes multicellular organisms that make their own food through photosynthesis? So let's analyze the question. Multicellular. Ibig sabihin ng multicellular mga anak is maraming cells sa katawan nila or in their body maraming cell yung present sa body nila. Okay, that make their own food. May clue. Organisms that make their own food through photosynthesis. X na natin yung animalia kasi hindi naman talaga yan kasi we consume food from plants and animals. Fungi, okay, they depend on decaying matter. Protista, okay, lalo naman, okay, they act like plants, they act like animals, they act like fungi, but they are not, okay, animal or plant or fungi. So definitely, okay, isa lang naman yung organism dito na nakakagawa ng pagkain or anong kingdom yon? It's kingdom plantae. So ito yung kingdom kung saan yung mga organism ay nakakagawa ng sariling pagkain through photosynthesis. Ayan. So next, what is the scientific name of humans? Ano ba ang scientific names ng tao? Okay, it's Pantroglodytes. Okay, ito yung Pantroglodytes mga anak is yan po yung scientific name ng chimpanzee. While Homo erectus, okay naman ay um, scientific names ng ating ancestor or extinct human ancestor. Diyan tayo nag-evolve. Homo sapiens. Okay, that's our scientific name. Canis lupus, remember, is a scientific name for gray wolf. Okay, so napakadali kasi ito naman yung ating pinag-aralan. Okay, the scientific name of humans is Homo sapiens. Ayan. Number 4, which domain contains organism with cells that have a true nucleus? Okay, ang tinatanong domain. So, i-X na si letter D kasi it's a kingdom, hindi siya domain. So, meron lang naman tayong 3 domains. The domain Archaea, Bacteria, and Eukarya. Ang tanong doon is yung may true nucleus. Okay. So, may true nucleus. Archaea is, okay, prokaryotes. So, pag prokaryotes, wala silang true nucleus. Bacteria is also a prokaryote. So, wala silang true nucleus. So, ang sagot dito is letter C. Okay. So, ito lang yung mga organism na may true nucleus. Okay. Next, who is known as the father of taxonomy? O, ito. Sino daw yung father of taxonomy? Charles Darwin, Gregor Mendel, Carolus Linnaeus, Carl Lewis. Isa-isahin natin. Si Charles Darwin, nakilala siya sa theory of evolution. Si Gregor Mendel, diniscuss natin, siya ay father of modern genetics. Si Carolus Linnaeus, okay, siya yung father of taxonomy. Ay sino naman si Carlos? Si Carlos, siya yung nag-introduce ng three domain system, yung ating archaea, bacteria, and eukarya. Okay. So, which kingdom contains organisms that absorb nutrients from dead organic matter? So, ano naman yung mga organism daw na nag-absorb ng nutrients from decaying matter? Eke, si Animalia kasi they consume food, either plants or animals. Plantae, they make their own food. Protista, hindi rin naman because they act like plant animals or even fungi. So ano yung kingdom na yon? It's fungi. So fungi, okay, absorb nutrients from dead and decaying organic matter. Okay. So humans belong to which class? Saan ba kabilang ang tao, mga anak? A. Reptilia, Mammalia, Aves, or Amphibia? Okay. So, it's mammalia. So, pag reptilia naman, reptiles yan, mga cold-blooded animals. Kabilang tayo sa class mammalia because humans, okay, they have their hair and mammary glands. Okay, meron tayong mammary glands or milk-producing part. Okay, aves, ito naman ay class ng mga ibon. Amphibia, ito naman yung mga animals na okay, nakatumira, okay, live part of their lives in water or in land, katulad ng mga frogs. Okay, so kabilang tayo sa class Mammalia. So, which characteristics is shared by all mammals? They lay eggs, kasi hindi tayo nangingitlog. They have feathers, wala tayong balahibo, or mga feathers. Ayan, they feed their young with milk, yes, kasi merong mammary gland. They have scales, wala tayong kaliskis. Okay, so it's letter C. Okay, humans belong to the order what? Ano kayang order? Carnivora, Rodentia, primates, cetacea. So, yung carnivora, mga anak, ang mga nandyan from the word self, carnivores, carnivora. Okay, dogs, cats, okay, Rodentia, ito naman yung sa mga rodents, mga mice, squirrels, okay, rats, okay, cetacea, ito naman yung sa mga dolphins, okay, whales. So, we belong to order primates. So, ano yung characteristics? Okay, kasama natin sa primates yung mga monkeys or apes. So, ano yung characteristics ng mga primates? Again, they have opposable thumbs or can grasp or hold things. Opposable thumbs, ano pa? We have forward-facing eyes. Okay. So, yun yung mga common characteristics of primates. Next, which is the characteristics of primates? Ayan, gills, may hasang ba tayo katulad ng isda? So, feathers, katulad ng sa ibon, opposable thumbs, or cold-blooded. So, mostly ang mga cold-blooded yung mga reptiles. Ano? So, dito, hindi po tayo cold-blooded, walang feathers or gills. So, ang characteristics ng primates ay opposable thumbs, meaning, okay, they can grasp and hold objects. Ayan. So, which taxonomic rank comes immediately after family? So, pagkatapos ng family, in our taxonomic rank, anong sunod? Actually, it's a part of the scientific name eh. So, 'di ba? We have kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. So, anong sumunod? It's genus. So, genus ang sumunod sa ating family. Tatandaan lagi yung taxonomic rank, pero ang pinakamataas talaga, commonly kasi inaalis na yung domain, di ka? But domain is the largest domain, kingdom, phylum, class, okay, then order, family, genus, and the species. Okay. So, next, which of the following is not a characteristics of a mammal? So, saan dyan yung hindi characteristic ng mammal? Okay, so tingnan natin. So, ano po? Warm-blooded. Warm-blooded tayo. Hair and fur. Meron tayo. Produce milk. Lalo naman tayong nagpo-produce ng milk. Feathers. Okay, we don't have feathers. Okay, next. It's letter B. So, which process changes liquid water into water vapor? Ano nga daw ulit? Okay, yung process wherein liquid water is nagiging water vapor or yung process kung saan yung liquid naging gas. Okay, actually, it's evaporation. Kasi pag condensation, yan ay from gas to liquid. Pag precipitation naman, it's the process where when it rains, okay, may snow, sleet, or hail. Collection, okay, water gathers in rivers, lakes, oceans, and other bodies of water. Ano? So, during carbon cycle, plants remove blank from the atmosphere. Anong tinatanggal ng plants sa atmosphere during carbon cycle? Okay, it's oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, or hydrogen. Of course, they remove carbon dioxide in the atmosphere during carbon cycle. Ano po? Okay, so oxygen, ito yung nare-release. Okay, yung nitrogen naman, mainly involved in the nitrogen cycle, hindi siya sa carbon, So hydrogen is not a gas that plants remove from the atmosphere during carbon cycle. Ano, hindi yun yung gas na nare-remove ng plants sa atmosphere, but the carbon dioxide. So animals, ito yung ginagamit nilang gas to convert glucose. Okay, so animals return carbon dioxide to the atmosphere through. Okay, paano naman binabalik ng mga animals yung carbon dioxide sa atmosphere kasi it is consumed by plants in photosynthesis. Okay, through photosynthesis, respiration, condensation, or evaporation. So, through respiration. So, yung photosynthesis, process ng plants to make their own food. Condensation is a water cycle and evaporation is involved in water cycle. So, it's respiration. Okay, because we inhale oxygen and we exhale carbon dioxide. Okay, number 16. Which process returns water from the clouds to Earth? Okay, is it evaporation, transpiration, precipitation, or condensation? Hindi evaporation because ito yung process where liquid, okay, becomes water vapor. Transpiration, hindi naman kasi ito is sa plants. Okay, precipitation or condensation. So, ano natin, analyze yung process returns water from clouds to Earth. So, yun yung process, kumbaga, kung saan umuulan na. Wala naman tinanong from gas to liquid. Walang sinabi. So, definitely, ito po ay precipitation. Okay, kasi yung condensation natin, sabi ko nga sa inyo, changes water vapor into liquid water. Okay, so, yun yung pinakasagot, precipitation. When water returns to the earth through rain, okay, snow, or kung ano man, it's precipitation. Next, what is the main source of energy that drives the water cycle? Okay, is it the wind, the moon, the sun, or the soil? Siyempre, lagi naman, okay, sun is the main source of energy, okay, that drives the water cycle. So, which statement best describes the oxygen cycle? Okay, animals produce oxygen for plants. Plants release oxygen during photosynthesis. Oxygen is stored only in oceans. Or D, oxygen is created by animals, fungi, and eubacteria. So, definitely, ang sagot dito is letter B. Ano? So, plants release oxygen during photosynthesis. Hindi po animals yung nagpo-produce ng oxygen. Ang animals, gamit natin ang oxygen. Ano po? So, hindi naman din sa ocean, hindi lang sa ocean naman na-stored. Wala, definitely yung letter C, I mean, hindi lang sa ocean merong oxygen. Sir, merong oxygen sa ocean? Yes, definitely. Okay, kasi H2O yun, di ba? So, meron ding used oxygen na ginagamit yung mga isda. Oxygen is created by animals? Definitely not. Okay, so plants po yung nagre-release ng oxygen. Ano po? Which organelle is the site of photosynthesis? Mitochondria? Not, hindi po siya because it's the powerhouse of the cell. Ribosomes? Hindi rin kasi it's the site of protein synthesis. Nucleus, the control center, definitely it's in chloroplast. And remember, chloroplast is an organelle present only in plant cell. Okay, so yan po. Next, which pigment captures sunlight during photosynthesis? Tinatanong pigment. So hemoglobin, not really kasi wala namang dugo ang plants. Ano po? So melanin, kung sa ating skin naman yon, keratin is present in hair. So definitely it's chlorophyll. Okay, that gives green color to leaves. Okay, so next, which of the following is a raw material for photosynthesis? When I say raw material, yung ginagamit. Oxygen, hindi rin kasi yan yung nilalabas. Okay, glucose, yan yung nabubuo. Okay, ATP, yan yung ginagamit na energy. So, ang raw material natin is carbon dioxide. Yun yung kinukuha ng mga plants in the atmosphere. Okay, so, where does the light-dependent reaction occur? That's the first stage, di ba, in the photosynthesis. So, saan siya nagtitake place or nangyayari? Stroma, hindi rin kasi nandun yung Calvin cycle. Nucleus, hindi kasi nasa chloroplast tayo. Cytoplasm, lalo namang hindi kasi nga nasa chloroplast tayo. So, it's in the thylakoid. Okay, what is the main product of the Calvin cycle? So, it's not oxygen kasi na-produce ang oxygen in stage 1 in light-dependent. Water, not hindi rin kasi yan yung ginagamit. Glucose or carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide is yung ginamit na raw material in Calvin cycle at ang nabuo ay glucose. Okay. Next, tiny openings on the surface of leaves where gas exchange occurs are called. Ano nga yung tiny openings that can be found in the lower epidermis? Guard cells, stomata, xylem, or the phloem. Hindi ng xylem and phloem. It's a tissue. Ano? So, it's stomata. Ano? Which equation correctly summarizes photosynthesis? Ano yung correct equation diyan? Glucose, reacts to oxygen? Hindi rin naman kasi ang product nga natin is uh, glucose and oxygen, not the reactant. Carbon dioxide, water, sunlight, glucose and oxygen. Oxygen plus water, hindi rin. Okay? Hindi rin yung day kasi oxygen is nasa reactant. So definitely it's letter B kasi carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight is the raw material or the reactant and then the product is glucose and oxygen. So hopefully, okay, matandaan natin. Don't memorize. Okay, just remember the key concepts. Grade 8. Thank you so much.